Before we begin this discussion, I'd like to throw out there that I screwed up my coffee this morning and I am pissed off. That is all. Alright, so anime versus Weeb anime. Ah, God. Alright, let's start with you. What the fuck? Wow, I just realized I never really explained what the differences are. Let me do that. I got a whole checklist right here just to define what weeb and non-weeb anime is. So for weeb anime, we're gonna have big, sparkly, stupid fucking eyes, a smooth ass face that lacks any type of detail whatsoever, meaningless blushing, and no dub. Not that I'd really know if any of these anime that I described would have a dub because, well, I didn't do any research. So, and for non-weeb, we got a pump, aka a big build, actual detail in the face and body, a dub, and is mainstream. Meaning, you know, it's popular and made it to America. At least that's my definition. Anyways, back to Roy. Alright, this older version of Roy seriously looking like some ooh-woo shit. He had no pump, his eyes were big and stupid, and he had a Japanese voice. Yeah, he's not weeb anime.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
I don't even need to say anything about the metrosexual swordsman, you already know. But anyways, onward. You cannot tell me Dragon Ball is weeb anime. Bro, everybody has a pump. The green slug Martian man has a pump. The guy that for some reason has 3 eyes on his head has a pump. The useless guy has a pump. The more useless guy has a pump. Even the 11-year-old has a pump, and he defeated one of the main villains of the entire series and was a total badass. Until, well, you know, he grew up and... I will let you take this out of context for me. Hey, it even had its own video game. Actually, I think it's best if we just forget this exists. Alright, so moving on. Alright, so this one just has plot. This is Citrus, and if you watch this, I have to ask why. Why do you watch this? From just looking at this image, you're probably getting a ooh-woo down my heart while I get asphyxiated by a tentacle vibe. This is definitely weeb anime. Look at those big-ass shiny eyes, the obnoxious blushing that's probably gonna lead to something really weird happening within the next 5 minutes on this show. And, well, the really big lack of f***ing detail in the face. Oh man, where do I begin on this one? Oh yeah. The design of that stupid little mummy just screeches weeb anime into my ear. Also, I'd really prefer my anime not to make me feel like I'm about to watch a frickin' makeup tutorial on how to keep my mom from leaving me. This wouldn't be a true Linkachu video if it didn't have a JoJo reference. I mean, except for that one video where he like almost backed into traffic. This will forever be my favorite scene within this show. So everyone in this show that's an important character has a decent pump. JoJo's extremely popular in mainstream. It has a dub and it's a tad icky, but that's okay. It's kinda like Ocarina of Time compared to Majora's Mask. It's just not as good.
Here, pig-headedness runs in the family. How ungrateful can you be?
Okay. So maybe that was an understatement. So this was a fun little video where I didn't explain anything I meant half the time, but that's okay because I got it done for Linkachu and hopefully he likes it. So if you enjoyed, you know, hit the like button. I'll see you around in these parts at some point. I don't know how to make an outro on another person's channel, so I'm just gonna leave it at that before I embarrass myself. Laters.